Farmers are some of the most important workers, people that we have in this country.
It's called On the Banks of Plum Creek.
Is this Plum Creek? Plum Creek! They lived in this while they traveled across the country. What is this? Do you know what this is? When we were young, you had to go to the store and you had to buy these and it would tell you what was on.
Do you promise to obey the law?
$5,000.
So Charles Ingalls would have helped build this.
There it is, Claus Bell.
All right, so we are on the road. Technically, we are actually in the parking lot of a Walmart. Ashley is inside grabbing some supplies, some things that we were running out of, because we are going to be, for the most part, not fully boondocking, but we won't have any water or sewer. We will only have electricity. So we're grabbing a few items and we're gonna be far away from anything where our next stop is, which is a bit of a surprise. We think it'll be very cool and we hope you guys like it. But she's inside Walmart right now, and then we're gonna hit the road and then we're gonna be heading into Minnesota today. You guys ready to see our next exciting place?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise.
What?
But that's okay. So tell everybody where we're going.
The Little House on the Prairie's house.
Yeah, where Laura Ingalls Wilder grew up, right?
It's called On the Banks of Plum Creek.
Yeah. And what happened in the last chapter? What was the crazy thing that happened?
The ox stepped on the roof of their house because they lived in a hill like rabbits.
Yeah, good job, bud. All right.
Subscribe, like, and comment.
Yep. And also follow us on not just YouTube, but where else?
aList Adventures.
On
Instagram.
On Instagram. All right. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
There'll be 9 states that we've traveled to, not including
In a month.
Tennessee.
In a month. That's pretty crazy for 1 month. We hit 10 states in 1 month.
Yeah.
We're a little bit nutty.
Oh, here it is. Oh, this is a nice looking one.
Oh,
Way to go, Minnesota. These people are out taking pictures next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that one.
Minnesota. Minnesota welcomes you.
That's good.
Oopsies. Oh, sitting there. Poor guy. Welcome to welcome. US 71.
Mimi. That wasn't as good as the very first one. The very first one I did. Mimi.
Yeah. I'm so excited about this.
So all this stuff that you guys see, where it doesn't look like much of anything, and there's not big mountains, and it's just crops for as far as you can see. This is vital to everybody in the country, in the U.S. Specifically, making sure that we have food. Farmers are some of the most important workers, people that we have in this country. Mm-hmm. See, look at this guy. He's doing all the hail bays.
Oh yeah, look at that. Hail. You said hail.
Hail. Bales
of hay. All right, we're educating, right, bud? With this iPad.
What was the population of Revere that we just passed through?
Yeah, it was 95.
95.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my question is, if they go over 100, do they have like a mini parade to celebrate hitting the triple digits in population? That's a small town.
Yeah, that's very small. Revere, Minnesota.
Paul Revere.
The next town is Walnut Grove. It's right here, coming up. All right, here we go. We're in Walnut Grove. Laura Ingalls Wilder childhood home. It said.
It said population 871.
There you go. Turn right. There's the museum right here. We're gonna go there. Right here. And this is the town where they lived in the TV show. So it was. Is this Plum Creek? Might be.
Yeah.
It's Plum Creek! Here it is, guys!
They played in this exact creek.
That is so cool!
They played in that exact creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another avalanche.
What are you doing? Yeah, look at that. It's right there. It's nice and shaded.
So, I mean, you got plenty of clearance for everything. I mean, we're kind of just in a good spot as it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Castley. Open the playground.
Off they go.
So,
Ugh.
dirty Ava.
Oh, poor Ava.
Very, very dirty. Lots of bugs. So we call our rig Ava. We figured out how to get the auto level to actually work. And once we're hooked up, we need to hit all retract while we're already hooked up and got all of the jacks up, hit all retract again. And once we hit all retract again, you can hear it still working even though you don't see any movement. And then once that does that, it like clears out the rear jack lights so they turn off. And so auto level works. So now that we have done auto level and Ava says that she's level, we'll see what Ashley says.
Yes.
And we'll see if Ashley agrees with Ava. There you go.
All right.
Let's see.
Go see.
Front's way down, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I had to turn the camera off. We did adjust the nose back up quite a bit, and then one little quick adjustment left to right, really minor, so wasn't too bad.
No, I mean, it's even if the rig does not put us perfectly level. I'd rather be able to hit that and let it do its thing, and then we can adjust from there, rather than having to put the fronts down, then put the rears down, and it's just, it becomes repetitive, because then you're like, up a little bit more, up a little bit more, up a little bit more, okay, down, okay, up. If we get at least, even if Ava is not completely level, as long as we get really close, and then we can start from there, I'd rather do that than starting from zero. Right. So listen, we do not have a hookup for water, okay? So we have to use water sparingly. So we can't just turn on the faucet and let it run, because if we run out of water, guess what? We don't have any water, okay? So this is what we're going to do to wash our hands. We're going to help you.
Pay attention.
When you're brushing your teeth, we're going to help you, okay? So we don't use too much water. When you need to go to the potty, you let us know, and we'll help you so you understand. It's a little bit different when we're having a camp like this, okay? Presley, you're gonna go first, so come up here. Put your hands underneath this. Set. Okay.
Yay. So here we are. We're not all in the sun. In the shade. That section is in the sun right now. But the whole back is in the shade. And our fire ring is right there. So this is the area that you just pull through. It's just got grass in it. I think that all of these people are permanent. All the ones that are like the full section. I think those are actually permanent sites. So not a whole lot of visitors right now. Gosh, what a beautiful place to live. I really like it here. Very peaceful. Did you know something? I've never flown a kite in my whole life. Yep. So you're doing better than Mama could do. You gotta feel the wind. Woo! Whoa, Presley! Whoa, it's like straight up! Whoa! It just took a dive. Look at these cabins over here. So we get an RV, and the Ingalls family gets this to live in. They lived in this while they traveled across the country for days and days and weeks and weeks and months and months. Yep. Come here, look at this. The person driving would be sitting here, and then the horses, or whatever they had. If they had horses. If they had, yeah.
They said that he would walk next to them.
Yeah. So
he wouldn't even ride. He would just walk the whole time.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh? this is? That's what Paul calls Laura, isn't it? That's cool, huh? That's in the TV show. That's the TV. Well, here's the books then. CD. This is the kind of clothes they wore. This is a sunbonnet. They had to wear those on their heads to protect themselves. They wore outfits just like this.
Oh, she looks creepy.
And this is this would be a nightgown, Presley. These are nightgowns.
Nightgowns? Do they actually really?
They did.
They're so big.
You know who made her clothes, Laura's clothes for her? Her mommy. They didn't go buy clothes, they made them themselves.
You guys were complaining about it being hot earlier. Out there flying a kite. Imagine if this was what you had to wear.
Laura Ingalls, the TV show. When we were young, you had to go to the store and you had to buy these and it would tell you what was on TV. That was the only way we knew what was going to be coming on TV. You had to go buy these magazines. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Look, this one says January 9th through 15th, 1982, and then you would open it up and it would have what's going to be on TV. It's a very popular TV show.
Collected your memories of living in the early 20th century. Enjoy your visit to the past and remember this house was built around the year 1890, about 11 years after Laura Ingalls and her family left Walnut Grove. This is their phone? This is their phone.
Yep, that's an old phone. You gotta pump it. Press your leg. What's in here?
This is a military room.
Ooh, military room.
Please take a soldier home and place it somewhere to remind you to pray for our men and women serving.
Oh, cool.
So you can take one home with you. Okay, but what's the main thing we do? It reminds you to do what? To pray. Yeah.
Presley, look at this secret room. It's like a little house, like a little playhouse thingy. They all
lived in here. Think about that. 5 people, one more person than what we have. That's right. All right, let's go back outside.
Pretty cool, huh? You said you wanted to see it, and this is next best thing, right? This is where they went to school. And there's no air conditioning.
Nope.
So bad I was one lady.
Yeah, you would have had a hard time surviving there. Ooh, who are the guys on the wall?
Abraham Lincoln and George Washington.
Good job. Do you know what that is? It's a jail. That's right, Presley.
Get in there.
There's bugs in here.
Do you promise to obey the law?
Yes.
And who's the law?
Yes.
That is the law. This would have been the post office. That's a lot closer to the creek than what it really would have been, though.
Yeah.
How much for a red apple?
$5,000.
$5,000?
Okay, another $5,000.
Never mind, I don't want it anymore. How much for the banana? It's damaged.
If it's a damaged banana, that would be $5.
$5 for a damaged banana? Phew. Bite inflation. This was a store. You can look through these windows, but you can't go in the downstairs. Wow. Can you believe this? So Charles Ingalls would have helped build this. This is probably all original floors, guys. You gonna be a preacher one day? No?
Charles Ingalls built the master store and hall. The stud on the right is from renovations done around 1900. The differences in size helps us to determine what walls are original and which are added later. Bell. So we're going to read about this later on in the book, about the whole thing with the bell.